Hi, this is Mike. We're in Chania, Crete, and today we're answering the top searched for questions about the island. I'm going to start off with, is Chania worth visiting? Well, take a look. I think you'll agree it is. We haven't even got to the Venetian harbour yet. There's so many great places to eat. There's so many lovely little alleyways like this to shelter from the heat of the sun, which you're going to need in the height of summer. You've also got great beaches not very far from you. Agapostoli, which is 4 kilometers away. You've got Iguana with its beautiful turquoise waters. And you've got Nia Hora, which is walkable. You can do that in 14 or 15 minutes from here. It's a stunning place. So yes, it's worth visiting. So is Chania or Heraklion better? Tricky. I think if you have a choice of just one or the other, I'd pick Chania. So Chania is certainly more touristy, but it's more charming, it's smaller. It's just so easy on the eye, and it's probably, I'd say, the prettiest town on the island. Heraklion, if you have time to see it, it's got more historical sites. It's more probably authentic, more authentically Greek. It's probably a little less expensive. But on the whole, if you've only got the choice of one, I'd go for Chania. Now, is Chania expensive? Well, it's less expensive than Santorini, if that means anything. But anywhere we're in an old town, it's very touristy, it's going to be expensive. So give you an idea, probably around here, if you sat down and had a cappuccino, you're probably looking about €4. If you're having a frappe with ice cream, for instance at this restaurant here, that's about $5.50. But if you were just to walk up the road just into the new town, to where the bus station is, you can get a really nice cappuccino for €2. So it's the usual rules apply. The prettier the place, the more central, the more expensive. Same goes for clothes, of course. If you wanted to buy clothes here, you're better off going a little bit further out into the new town. It's got to be half the price. So, is Chania water safe to drink? Yes, it is. That was easy, wasn't it? That will save you some money. Can you walk around Chania? Yes, that's what we're doing right now. And it is, it's quite small. The old town especially. And when I refer to Chania, I'm really talking about the old town. 5 or 10 minutes you can walk across it really. And it's, as I said, it's 14 or 15 minutes walk to the nearest beach. So yes, perfectly walkable. Can I see turtles in Chania? You might. In fact, just yesterday we were sitting by the harbour and we saw a loggerhead turtle in the water, bobbing up and down. So they do breed in these waters, but you're not guaranteed to see anything. A little reminder though, that they are protected. So if you do see one, don't interfere with it in however you wish to take that. Yeah, leave them alone. Admire them from afar. Let them get on with their little turtle lives. Chania weather. Best time to visit. What's the best time to visit Chania? Well, if you're coming for sun and swimming, then it's high season. You're looking at June till September. Of course, that's when it's going to be most busy. Daily temperatures going to reach a high of 28 to probably 32. I mean, here today, this is in June, and it's 31 degrees. Quite pleasant. If you want to come here for sightseeing though, what I would suggest is maybe you shift to March, April, May. Very pleasant temperatures, still lovely weather. Or of course, towards the end of the year, if you came out, let me think, October, probably even a little bit of November, you're going to get great weather. It's not going to be searing, and it's not going to be as busy or expensive. Great thing is as well, all the big cities like this and Heraclion, people live there. They've got big populations, so they don't just close down over the winter. So they're still great places to visit. Do I need a visa for Chania or Greece in general? So I'm aiming this at you. Yes, that's right, you from the UK. You don't. Okay, so you automatically, if you're a UK citizen, you automatically have a 90-day Schengen visa. This is what came in after Brexit. So you can travel to the Schengen area. You can stay for any 90 days out of any 180 days. Them's the breaks. That's the joy of Brexit, the gift that keeps on giving. Is Chania a party town? Well, as we can attest, because we're based right on the waterfront, music still goes on till 2, 3, sometimes 4 in the morning. So it's plenty lively, but it's more relaxed. It's more sort of like lounge vibe. You can still find nightclubs, but if you really want some hardcore partying, then you're kind of looking at going out to the east of the island. So you're looking at sort of Malia and Stalis, really. Do I need a car in Chania? Well, I would say no. Depends how long you're staying for. If you're staying for a week, public transport is fine. Bus stations are very nearby. Buses aren't expensive at all. And you can get out to all the major towns and cities pretty easily. But the benefit, though, if you do get a car, is that, of course, you can go and visit some of the smaller, less crowded beaches and the smaller towns. And also, car rental isn't very expensive. So here, I mean, right now, this is sort of June, and towards peak season. Still get cars for sort of 30 euros a day or less. So yeah. Are there Ubers in Crete? Well, there aren't. There aren't. But there are taxi apps you can use to call a taxi. And again, of course, I mentioned that if you do want to get around a lot, then car rental's pretty easy. Driving conditions are pretty easy, straightforward. Does Chania have an airport? Handily, yes it does. So if you're coming to Crete, you've got an option of Chania or Heraklion. The nearest airport here is Suda, which is just 10 kilometers. And that only takes 10 minutes or so by bus or taxi. We are coming, of course, to the famous harbour. Best place to stay in Chania. Well, so here's one option. It's the old town. So this is great if you're a couple, if you like a bit of history, if you like a bit of atmosphere. If you want to be amongst the centre of things, then this is a great place to stay. Of course, the other option, you stay out by some of the beach resorts. So let's say out by Agua Marina. Benefit there, you've got great beaches, you've got all the convenience of big hotels, all-inclusive buffets, gastric bypasses, swimming pools, and of course then it's only a short bus trip back here into the old town. Buses run every 20 minutes, something like that. Nice thing to do if you've got a while, got 7 to 10 days maybe, split your time. A couple of days in the old town, a couple of days out by the beaches. So those are the most searched for questions about Chania in Crete. Hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Got loads more to come.